What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a quick review of this Canon Rebel T7. I've had this camera for a couple years now, and today I'm going to go over some of my favorite photos that I've taken on this camera, as well as what I think about this camera and if I overall recommend it to you guys. So first things first, this is definitely a super good beginner camera. This was one of my first real cameras besides my phone when I just got into photography, and I absolutely love this thing. It's super simple to use and it takes amazing photos. Definitely recommend this for someone just getting into photography and is looking to get their first real camera to start taking really nice photos. Super user friendly, pretty easy to learn on, and takes amazing photos. So I'm going to show you some of my first couple of photos that I took on this camera that I absolutely love, and even have it hanging in my wall in my house today. This right here is one of my first photos I ever took on the Canon Rebel T7. This is right when I began photography, and I was just beginning. I didn't know too much about cameras or lighting or pretty much anything about photography. I just saw this wave coming, thought it'd be a super cool photo, pointed it at the wave, and pressed the button. So definitely didn't do too much work in the settings or anything like that. And I just pointed and pressed the button, and this photo turned out. So not a lot of skill went into taking this photo, but this is by far one of my all-time favorite photos. I have this hanging in my house, and the quality is just incredible. And people stop all the time and tell me how much they love this photo. So I'm super happy that I got to take this photo on the Canon T7. Here's another one of my favorite photos I have taken on the Canon Rebel T7. This photo is also hanging in my house as a wall hanger in a frame, just because the quality is so amazing and it's just captured such a beautiful moment. This photo, I didn't even have time to set up or play with the settings. I saw the set wave coming, so I grabbed my camera out of my car real quick, ran back to the spot, and just snapped the photo super quick. So definitely not a lot of time taken in this photo. Super easy, very simple. Just pressed the button, pointed at the wave, and took the photo. And I think that this photograph turned out absolutely incredible. It's one of my favorite photos ever to look at, and I'm so happy that I got to take it on the Canon T7. So those were two of my favorite photos that I took on the Canon EOS Rebel T7. As you guys heard, I took those photos with very little experience right when I got the camera. Very fresh and very new to photography, so I didn't know much. Kind of just picked up the camera, pointed, took the photo. So I'm super happy with how amazing those photos came out, with how little experience I had. And I absolutely love this camera. I've had so much fun learning about photography with this, kind of just testing out different ways to take photos as well as videos, messing around with the settings, and just taking this with me on all my trips and wherever I go. So one of my favorite things about this camera is just how lightweight and how small it is. I've seen other cameras, other photographers that have these huge, crazy cameras that's just such a process taking with them on trips or carrying, just because they're so heavy and so high quality and complicated. This is high enough quality for me, super high quality photos that I love, and it's super simple and not super complicated or heavy where it's going to be a process to turn around. This thing's super simple. I could just pick it up, put it in my backpack, or put it in the camera bag that it comes with. Carry it with me on hikes, surf trips, camping trips, take family photos. It's super lightweight, super comfortable to hold, not super heavy, and it's super easy to take photos. So all in all, I highly recommend this for anyone that's just wanting to get into photography, or people that are already into photography and just want a super nice basic camera that they can take with them super easily wherever they want to go. So all in all, this is a 10 out of 10 camera, and I highly recommend it.